Welcome to All Pro Football Data. My name is Jim Cobern, and today's episode we're talking about RJ Harvey, the running back from Central Florida. We'll be looking at his overall market share running back analytics, followed by his efficiency analytics, age and competition analytics, advanced rushing analytics, then finally finishing up with down and distance conversion analytics. The data collected for the charts are from College Football Reference and collegefootballstats.com. For a glossary of terms, please go to the description below. And also, my name is Jim Coburn. I have written and produced content on the NFL draft since 2014, and I have probably over a decade's worth of insight and knowledge on NFL draft analytical profiles as far as projecting players at the NFL level, and hopefully that shines through in this video today. So with all this stuff out of the way, let's get to the video. So first off, in terms his running back market share analytics, he had an 85.36 percentile total offensive market share production score, 82.47 in terms of receiving market share production, and then 97.42 in terms of touchdown market share. These are all fantastic numbers for him to hit. Hits within the Pro Bowl averages and the starter averages at the position, and is exactly where you wanted to be based on those numbers. Then, of course, when you get to efficiency analytics, so this takes a look at things like yards per touch, receptions per touch, and TD percentage. He was easily 80 to 90 percentile in every one of those metrics as well. So he's a very efficient back. He was a very productive back compared to his peers. And this is exactly the type of player that you are basically looking for when you're talking about evaluation. But he does have one flaw in his data, which is his age profile. I have him at 33.83 out of 100 for his age score, but it might be worse than that. You know, RG Harvey has been in the NFL for, not in the NFL, but college football for a very long time. He has great production data, which really helps his profile out. But most of the time, you want running backs to be younger. You want them to at least be between the ages of 22 or less. 23, you're getting up there, and he probably is closer to 24 or higher. So his age score might actually be worse than this because I couldn't get an accurate age for him at the moment. But uh, regardless of that, his production is so significant that even though his age is older, I think there is opportunity for him to have a solid NFL career if he goes to the right team. So he tested very similar to like Ray Davis from last year in terms of his production profile and also in terms of his age profile. So we'll see what happens with him. But this is the biggest concern is just that, you know, even though he did produce really well, his age does kind of hurt him a little bit in terms of projecting him long term because of that issue. So he could become a starter, but all Pro Bowl thresholds are usually younger backs is typically what they are from a pattern standpoint. Then, of course, you get to running back advanced rushing analytics. This data takes a look at uh, sort of a sample size looking at advanced statistics from collegefootballstats.com. So when you look at TD percentage, first down percentage, 10 plus percentage of 10 plus yards, percentage of 20 plus yards, he was hitting them out of the park. So his advanced rushing analytics are fantastic. He probably has the best out of this class in terms of advanced rushing analytics. So great numbers here for him, 90 plus percentile in terms of every single metric here. So he's a home run hitting type of back, good in terms of getting touchdowns, great in terms of getting first downs. And then, of course, when you look at his conversion analytics, these are his conversion rates on first, second, and third down. You know, 90 percentile in terms of getting first downs on first, 81 percentile in terms of getting first downs in second down situations, and then 71 percentile in terms of getting first downs in third down conversion rate situations. So great numbers in terms of his conversion rate data. It kind of speaks to the fact that yes, he is older, but he was incredibly efficient, incredibly great in terms of his analytics at the college football level. So you kind of wonder, like, okay, he is older, but is there something here with him that an NFL team could get him and he gets early success and then has a career? That definitely is a possibility with him. Overall conclusions, I would say RJ Harvey, has great production traits, but he also has been in college football since 2019. His age severely alters his potential in the NFL. However, like Fred Jackson, Harvey could enter and emerge as an NFL starter. He was so productive that I think that is still in the cards for him. I would expect Harvey to find success in the NFL, but if he doesn't catch on fast, then you might want to move on faster than usual on him. So, I don't know exactly how the NFL is going to look at RJ Harvey because of how old he is, but based on what he was able to do, his production profile, he was fantastic. He was very fantastic in terms of that. It also makes you wonder, again, sometimes older players are going to be more productive than younger players because they have that life experience. They have those reps, they have more reps, so they're going to be more refined. They're going to kind of dominate the college football level because they've been in it so long. So that there is that other thing to kind of think about there. But overall, solid running back prospect. Again, somebody that I would really like to see how he tests from athleticism standpoint as well. But if everything else comes together for him, I think he easily could be a potential starting running back at the next level if you draft him in the right spot. And this is a very deep running back class. So there's going to be lots of backs that you take over RJ Harvey, but you're going to get to a point where you either get this really productive older back or you get this back that's sort of developmental. I think he would rather go with the RJ Harvey in those particular situations. So, with all that stuff out of the way, thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below, what do you feel about RJ Harvey? And I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.